Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is... It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England, and here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He ran
himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexandro floats one over. Higuain. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Goal! Juventus! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Whipped in. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rabiot. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. That has put a stop to that. That's a good ball to find him. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Ramsey. That is terrific skill. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Oh, up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vidal.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bonucci gets it away. Shot at goal! And the follow-up. Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Chiellini. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And shoots! This could fall anywhere. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's got through to him. And he has been fouled there. Barcelona seeking to maximise the moment. Pjanic has created one goal already. And it's Luis Suarez. And they've been caught. Goes for goal! They've done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Ramsey is fouled. Rabiot. It's a brilliant interception. Throw it. Oh, that is us! He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen,
it's Ramsey! It's a great ball. And it's Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Griezmann. Cleared without complication. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Nelson Semedo. Dybala plays it forward. And here's Suarez, cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Ramsey goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Messi with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Alexandro. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Griezmann. Pjanic gets it back. And it's Griezmann. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Ramsey drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi, a real chance to break. Good ball. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Oh, surely! Goes for a lob. And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Pjanic. Alexandro. Vidal. And it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Messi. Umtiti. Now surely! Oh, he's been flattened there. Steered forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Danilo. Needed a better pass there. Arthur. And it's Luis Suarez. He's had shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bonucci to play it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's played him through. Piqué cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me, whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is
Neymar! Brilliant save from Alisson! Mbappe! Big chance, corner. Massive leap! He's looking to get there first. That's a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alisson can hoist it clear. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Matip plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, good interception. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, great ball!
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! Neymar with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood. Hits one! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Verratti. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it through. Shaqiri gets into some space. Jordan Henderson. Henderson decides to play it back. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Shaqiri doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabinho. Robertson. Idrissa Gueye. A real chance to break. He's through. Mbappe. He's off. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That's not going to make it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Now, can he capitalise? Shaqiri finds himself offside. Mbappe, Icardi, Neymar, tries a shot! It's a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball.
And the half-time whistle goes. The second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Idrissa Gueye. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a great ball. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Icardi. Paredes, and the shot! Shaqiri drives it forward. He's left his man. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Meunier has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. He's in! Gets wrestled off the ball. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Idrissa Gueye. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Marco Verratti. Paredes. Out towards the flank. Kimpembe hoists it forward. And it's Verratti. A buccaneering run from the defender. Neymar with a shot! Just off target.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Liverpool are making a change now. Matip goes looking.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's away! He's had a shot! Oh, real danger here! Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. And here's Mane. Mane, and the finish! Marco Verratti. Defenders on the back foot. He's through, now is he in? He's one-on-one! Has a hit! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Keeper's ball. Mbappe. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Real chance! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
They've played it short. Mane. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Play for a throw. Henderson. And here's Mane. He gets past his man. Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Out to safety. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Oh, that is rather wayward. And here's Mane. Mane plays it out to the flank. Jordan Henderson battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Mbappe, decent looking ball. Neymar, going through. It's broken loose. Neymar plays it backwards. He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou. Staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can.
And the shot!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pjanic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Ramsey. Foot in, dashing forward at pace. Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goretzka. Higuain. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's got away. Douglas Costa. And a shot! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. They've played it short, and it's Alaba.
Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sula sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Jerome Boateng did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Douglas Costa. Goretzka goes looking. Lewandowski. Muller. And he just whacks it away. And it's Thiago.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Higuain. Douglas Costa. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch.
Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Thiago. Defending of the desperate variety. Alaba crosses it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Bonucci. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Higuain! Juventus have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Alaba, Philippe Coutinho, Kimmich. Juventus are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Lewandowski is fouled. Ramsey gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Alaba ready to try one. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. He's gone direct. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Bayern Munich with another chance from a corner. And it's Goretzka. It's got through and... header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Muller. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And it's Alaba. That's a throw. That's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. Kimmich. Well, they could break here. Now, can he capitalise? And it's played forward. Thiago. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Lewandowski has a goal! No mistake! And right on half-time, that is telling.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Thiago. And it's Thiago. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's had a goal! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Muller at his razor-sharp best there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alaba. Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's left his man. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Muller. Defenders on the back foot. That's good defending, very good defending. Danger averted for now. And the finish! And through to the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! That had everyone off their seats.
Douglas Costa probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Quick glance, he's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Too long and over the line. Just 5 minutes left. Juventus need to hold on. Has a pop! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
It's Lewandowski! Just a whisker away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Bernardeschi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. And already we're underway here. And that's been won straight back. Is there any support? He might not need it. A heavy challenge. Mane. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a great ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Keita gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Yeah, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Kroos plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Mane. And the counter is on. What an adventurous run from a defender. Azar. Modric. Now it's Azar. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Towering header! They've scored!
Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Madrid draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Matip cuts it out. Henderson. Well played, he saw that coming. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Now it's Hazard. Benzema. Benzema! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Benzema. He's picked him out. Now surely. He's on his way. He's had a shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Good take. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cut out in the nick of time. And out to safety. And it's half-time here. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Madrid are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Breaks on here. Firmino. He's gone for it. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
They've played it short. Has a pop! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Robertson controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Kroos goes looking, well positioned to make that interception. Modric, he's through the middle. Got a sight of goal here. Real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets away from his opponents. Hazard. He's had a go! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Gets up to head it! Cleared without complication. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, they could break here. It's a loose ball. Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. Has a hit! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid totally rampant here. It's Asa! In he goes again! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Firmino. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the...
And they've been caught out here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Kroos ready to try one. Kroos! Crossbar comes to the rescue. He's put his foot right through that one. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. And he has been fouled there. Hazard. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Going through. Mane! Oh, denied at the last. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Madrid seem to have chosen a tougher route.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Shaqiri. the through ball. Firmino. Now a chance to break. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Liverpool get it back again. Fabinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. And that will be the final act. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue has a pop! Just off target.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bruno Fernandes, and here's Igalo. Pogba, Igalo, up for the header! And it's played forward, and it's Messi. Griezmann. Lewis, chance! It's broken loose. Matic. Igalo. Dashing forward at pace. Bailly. Fred. And here's Martial. Beautifully executed. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rakitic. He's come loose. Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bruno Fernandes. Done very well to intervene. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann, that's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Messi. Maguire cuts it out. Matic. And it's Martial. And here's Igalo. It has got through to him. Goes down, but nothing given. Martial. Vidal. Messi. And here's Suarez. Messi. It's come through. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Messi. It's a hits one. Goal! They are right back in business. Simplicity itself.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's not going to make it. Fred. And it's Martial. Luis Suarez. Oh, let's put a stop to that. Now a chance to break. Now it's Martial.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now surely! He's in! He's had a shot! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. We can review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Rakitic. He's there to receive it. Griezmann is flagged offside. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Now it's Igalo. Igalo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Griezmann. He's through. Now it's Lewis. Shot at goal! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Pogba drives it forward. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes. It's a great... Hits one! That's a great exchange.
Igalo quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gets the better of his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got away. Now it's real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Manchester United take the lead. And it's Griezmann. Here it is now, surely! Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
What a ball this has turned out to be. And the ball's come out. Luis Suarez. Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So here comes the substitution. Messi plays it short. Roberto. That's good defending, very good defending. Pogba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him.
And a shot! No mistake! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Bruno Fernandes. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Big chance! He's going after it. Martial. He's left his man. Martial. Martial. Chance. He's had a go. And oh! Oh, great ball. Vidal. It's on a plate. Maguire gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Vidal. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Martial. A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. And he's on his way! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that's been levered clear. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... He's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gonzalo Guedes, he's there to receive it. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Messi. Greaves has a hit! Suarez has a goal! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Silerson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Valencia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rodrigo. Vidal drives it forward. Gabriel. Gonzalo Guedes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, and the shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Valencia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Valencia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Rodrigo. Now the counter. Right through the middle. He gets past his man. Longley gets good distance on it. Throw it. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gonzalo Guedes. Rodrigo. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He'll fancy himself from here. Parejo! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Valencia get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Parejo. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they've been caught. It goes for goal! Just off target.
Gonzalo Guedes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rodrigo decides to... Shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Longley. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Barcelona are trailing here with the first half almost done. And here's Griezmann. Messi! Sticks it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He spotted the run and played him through. Going through, Gonzalo Guedes. And through to the goalkeeper. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
Chance! Longley plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordi Alba. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Parejo, who has made his impact already. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's Vas. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. That's a promising ball. Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jose Gaya goes looking. Gonzalo Guedes. Piqué is the stronger in that contest. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gonzalo Guedes. And the finish! Back of the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Rodrigo really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Suarez. Has a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Barcelona take the lead. Rodrigo not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Gonzalo Guedes. KanQb shoots!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
It's Luis Suarez! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's got through to him. Griezmann. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Sillerson deals with it effortlessly. Defenders on the back foot. Surely, real chance! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Valencia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Luis Suarez. Parejo. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through that.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Meunier. Has a go! Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Azar! Oh, that's magnificent!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Vertonghen. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Witsel. Hazard. He's pinged one through here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Piqué. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann floats one over. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Hazard. Hazard plays it backwards, and they'll heads it! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's a decent ball. Batshuayi. Crunching tackle. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And it's Hazard. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Suarez. Vertonghen. Forward it goes. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. He's had a shot! In it goes!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Vidal. And it's Messi. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! They've done it! Griezmann with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Barcelona seeking to maximise the moment.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Batshuayi. Azar. Azar goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Piqué plays it forward. Lukaku. Witsel. Lukaku. Batshuayi!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Very well to intervene. And it's Azar. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's hoisted clear. Well read, he sorted that out. How about it? Looking for goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Batshuayi. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, surely! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rakitic. Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Lukaku. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alderweireld drives it forward. Lukaku, Batshuayi. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Batshuayi is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Vidal, Rakitic, Jordi Alba, and here's Suarez. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Griezmann. This could spell danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Mertens, he's gone for it! Forward it goes. Hazard, oh, shooting chance! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ball is over the line. Another throw-in. Nelson Semedo. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Jordi Alba. Vidal. And here's Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And this could be a Belgian break. And the finish!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out towards the flank. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Messi.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann. And it's Hazard. Lukaku, who's made his mark on this game. In with the challenge. He's got away. There's the delivery. A fine advertisement for attack.